my friends and frogs. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is doing well. I hope you're enjoying your Wednesday. I just wanted to come in and give a quick hello, let everybody know that I was doing well. I'm doing a whole lot better than what I was, and I'm really sorry about my personal video. Um, it happens. I'd rather be honest, and you know that I'm honest, and then than for you to scrutinize everything I say. Everybody has rough times. It's just part of life. Everybody has a rough time of it. Um, I would I don't think I ever heard the word depressed when I was a kid, but my grandma wouldn't tell me that I'm trying to get off my foot because it's hurting. Excuse me. I can do this. I know how. No, I don't. Obviously. Oh, there we go. We're somewhat comfortable now. I'm waiting on the plumbers to get here, so if they come up or if they call it, I have to answer the phone and be like, okay, we're here. Sorry about that. That may happen. I have rearranged a little bit of the back, and I'm playing with a little bit of lighting, and I'm playing with a little bit of outros and intros, and I've created some today. I'm really proud of them. So you will see them for the first time today, and they'll probably will be my staples from now on. Only because when you use a mixture of things, it just kind of it gives an unbalanced kind of aspect. Maybe I might make, a few more later on down the road. But I'm just starting my channel. I'm just months into it. And I only did this, like I said, in yesterday's video because my grandson suggested that I do it. And he's a pretty smart boy, so I followed it. Welcome to Cassie's Chat. I am Cassie. I am just here to chat along to, I'm not sure what I'm here for. I don't know what I would do without YouTube. YouTube is kind of like my saving grace right now. I don't have anybody. I mean, I have my daughter here, and she's wonderful. She's been going through a hard time, but again, she's in her 30s, and her life is hers. And I'm not saying we're not close because we are. We are very close. But there are times where she just does not want to deal with mom, and after 30 some odd years, I don't blame her. I kind of don't want to. I wouldn't want to deal with my mom either. I'm gone. Gosh dang it. It's that kind of thing. But I kind of really don't have. I don't trust people. And here I get to chat, and I don't have anybody chatting back at me, so to speak, unless you leave me a comment. And then there's no argument. There's no discrepancy in thought. Either you like my idea or you don't. We don't have to fight about it. There's no arguing. There's nothing like that. So this I kind of do like. I kind of do like that. I can say something and I don't have anybody. Well, you shouldn't say things like that. That happens a lot. What do you mean I shouldn't say? I said it, so it's not like I shouldn't say it. It's been said. Don't tell me what to do. I'm in my 50s. Just don't tell me what to do. I'm one of those people. Don't tell me what to do. But yeah, it's just a wonderful, another sunny day. It's going to be up in the 80s, so it's going to be kind of warm-ish. I'm not going to go out in the weather with it being this warm because I don't like snakes, number one. Number two, I do not feel like getting poison ivy or any kind of hives of that nature. And anytime it's like I'm itching right now, you see that I'm moving a lot. I'm itching, but there's no hives, there's no marks or anything like that. I'm just itching. But it's driving me insane. I don't like to itch. That second time with the hives, no. After that, I don't want to itch like that again. I really don't. Itching is not fun. It is not. When the pandemic came along, and I think this is when everybody gravitated to YouTube, had to have something to do. And that's great. I mean, we have a lot of great YouTubers, and some of them haven't been here that long, maybe 2 years, and they're great. They got their awards. They did the thing, that kind of thing. I love YouTube. But during the pandemic, I was working. I was an essential worker. I worked for a retail company that would not close. We limited our hours and limited how many times you would come in to our doors or anything like that. But I worked. I was working the whole time. And then after all that, I did catch COVID twice. ended up with asthma because of it. But when you work in retail, like a chain as big as that, you work in retail, you start at the bottom, you kind of stay there for the most part, and I was one of those workers that I was into everything. I had to fix everything. I had to, I would pick up this person's work. I would pick up that person's work. I mean, I was everywhere. I just did my job as well as I knew how. And then I still, after 5 years, I was still in the same position, if not a worse one. And I was like, I can't do this, because I'm everywhere. Nobody ever sees me. And I even had some people tell me I wasn't doing my job, and I'm like, I'm doing my job, his job, your job, and everybody else's job. How am I not doing my job? But this retail is a very stingy. It's a very selfish. I'm not telling anybody not to go now. I couldn't do retail again. Like I said, it's a very selfish, stingy, position. It's people will cut you down in a heartbeat. You think you're on top of the world. You think you're high and mighty, and then people are quick to let you know you are replaceable. They are too, but they, use their power and their tenure and the people they know to keep ahead of you. So it happens. It happens. It happens a lot. What is going on in the royal world? Harry, is he not being? Is it me, or is he just being very selfish, very self-centered right now? I saw the video where he was playing with that one disabled child in the video, and she doesn't know any better. She thinks this man is paying attention to her, and he's playing with her, and that's all great and good. But you could tell he did it for the attention. He did it for the cameras. It's because as soon as those cameras stopped, oh my gosh, I haven't learned how to put a video inside a video. I know people do that, and I think they do it with StreamYard. I think people are very good with that. I'm not I'm not monetized. I'm not trying to spend more money doing something that I want to do for fun than than I need to. So I try to do everything for free. I try to do it the cheapest way. Because I'm cheap. Yes, I'm cheap. Sorry about that. What's in your world? Who wants to chat today? Leave me a comment. Like and subscribe to my videos if you want to watch them. Hit that notification bell so that YouTube can notify you whenever I drop a new video. And let YouTube know that I have viewer interaction with my content. And they will recommend my videos more. I know there's a better way to say it, and I can't say it the way that I know to say it because it's somebody else's. It's what another YouTuber, how she describes her video. And I'm trying not to just copy people. I really am not. That is not what I'm about. I am not a Meghan Markle people. Maybe. There's always maybe. Anybody watch any good movies lately? Has anybody got any suggestions? I really want to watch The Gilded Age. I know that it's like it's a fake world based on a real families, real times, real situations, but I really want to watch it. And I got to figure out a way to watch it. I remember I worked when I first started working in 2018. A lady was telling me about Downton Abbey, and she had all the tapes, and she let me watch the tapes for her because everybody had already watched it. I hadn't watched it yet. So I got caught up with Downton Abbey that way by watching all her tapes, and now I'm obsessed with Downton Abbey and the past time. But I was always a period piece person. I would rather watch a period piece than than something like futuristic. I would rather watch a Jane Austen movie than I don't know. I haven't been watching movies more lately. I haven't been sitting at the computer so much. I did work in the yard a little bit yesterday, but again, I'm scared. I'm itching, and I don't like it. But I got out there and I got to working a little bit, and it did get hot, but I was itching, and I was just like, I I can't do this yet. So during the fall, when it starts to get really cold, I'm probably going to go out there and do a little bit more. I hope you like my newer background. I hope it's not too distracting. The books, I felt like were distracting, my books. I do like books. I have to have books. I don't know what it is. Some of them I have already read, and some of them I have not. My husband's all like, you haven't read them yet. How do you know? What you work 8, 9, 10 hours a day. Get with it. Get with it. You don't know what I do. You don't have a clue. Uh, yep. Yep, that kind of day. It's one of those blah days. Blah. We're all here. We're here. We're waiting on plumbers. We're trying to see what I see as a gush and what my husband says is a trickle. So, we'll see. We'll see. But y'all have a good day. Please like and subscribe to my videos. Hit the thumbs up. Let YouTube know that, I do have viewers and they are reacting to my comments, so that they'll request my videos more often. Some of my videos are like crap. I look at them and I'm like, what was I thinking? What am I talking about? What am I mean, there's like this one right here. There's really not a real subject. I'm just here chatting. I'm chatting. But that's my channel. I'm just chatting, and I like it this way because I get to chat with people, and they don't get to talk back. We don't get to argue. We don't get to, unless you leave me comments and you're like, I don't like the way you blah blah blah. And I have noticed some of that in some YouTube chatters. In their comments, I don't like this and I don't like that. No, I'm gonna have haters. I know that. I don't care. I have haters here in real life. When you have a hater face to face that you live with for most of your life, come knock on my door, because what you say in chat, what you say in comments cannot hurt me. You cannot hurt me. Trust me. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Y'all have a great day, and I hope the plumbers come soon, because they were supposed to be here at 10. It is not 10 now. It is way past 10. It is almost 2 o'clock. Plumbers, please don't trust your plumber. No, usually they're very good. I'm sure that they're backed up somewhere. So, but yeah, that is our day. And me and my dogs and my daughter, we're all going to say bye. Have a good day. Y'all have a good time. Bye-bye.